Hello, let's discuss in this video a significant point. After your research on write a paper, it's the moment to choose the journal to publish. These days, there are hundreds of journals for each topic or each category. How you can choose the right journal? Because the decision of the journal is very significant because defines the impact of your personal intellectual production. Well, the first point to consider before others is if your paper is compatible with the style or contents of the journal that you are thinking. Believe or not, many times journal rejects papers simply because there is no the kind of text that they publish. So, first, before to propose or submit your paper to the journal, check the contents, the titles, the kind of papers they publish. You can compare if you have the same style with this kind of publications. Other point to consider is whether you will choose a traditional journal by subscription or an open access publication. Open access is an online publication where your paper is accessible to anyone at no cost. It's open to the readers. Well, the cost of the journal is a very important issue because constitutes the finances of the journal. So, how the journal is funded? Well, if the journal doesn't have funding or advertising, it has two ways of funding. It is financed by what an author pays to publish or what the readers pay through subscription. In this case, both open access and subscription journals may charge a fee for publication at the moment of submission to help to support the editorial or peer review administration. The post-approval cost sometimes is related to the print cost and sometimes for the color of the images. Some open access have a specific cost called author publication charges or article processing charges. Be careful. There is a wide range of prices of this cost. You should check this cost before defining if you send the paper because it's a huge gap between different kind of journals. Well, another kind, maybe the last kind of criteria to check before the selection, if you are sent to printed journal or electronic journal by subscription or open access. The printed journal maintains its academic prestige. You have the physical proof and documentation of your paper. But the counterpart of printed journal is the cost, and they are not accessible to the general public. On the other hand, the electronic journal, by open access or by subscription, are more dynamic. They communicate ideas quickly and they can enable interactive dialogue and produce immediate viewing. Well, check these points, these new trends and tendencies in academic publications, because this moment it's very, very dynamic moment with different kind of possibilities for you to publish in different ways, keeping the quality and keeping the methodological standard. This aspect will provide you the criteria to choose the right journal because it's the platform. It's the first step to your personal production prestige.